What is up, Hybrid Beasts? Bob here with the Hybrid Beast program, and today we are doing another episode of Fitness Fraud, where I call out the bullshit perpetuated by the fitness industry that really pisses me off. And today I'm going to tell you that your nice trainer is lying to you. Check it out. Every fitness trainer in the world, except me, I guess, is telling you that you can lose weight without cardio. You can lose weight with no dietary restrictions. You can lose weight while enjoying your favorite foods. You can lose weight while still enjoying beer with the guys on the weekends. And guess what? They are fucking hypocrites who don't follow their own advice. Now, I'm going to tell you how this really works, because I was recently in a coaching group, like a business coaching group, just for online trainers. We had over 1,000 people in the group. And I was the only one who didn't say something like, enjoy wine night with the girls, even if it's every night. And all this bullshit about how you can eat whatever you want, never have to work out, and you're gonna get jacked and shredded. I was the only person who says, I will get you jacked and shredded if you put the work in. Now, the bottom line is, these people themselves did not do that, okay? Check it out. They were posting in the Facebook group, my wins this week are, I got in my 10,000 steps a day. You know what? I have to walk 4 to 5 miles to get 10,000 steps in. So that means these people are telling you that you don't have to do cardio, but they're walking an hour a goddamn day to get their 10,000 steps in. They're just not calling it cardio because it doesn't mean getting up at 3 in the morning, driving to the gym and jumping on the treadmill. Okay? These people are not sucking down beer and pizza every single day, all fucking day. What they are doing is like, I'm so proud that I didn't cheat on my diet last week. I'm so proud that I ate whole foods every day except Saturday. Like, they're basically eating bro foods, okay? They're not keto, so they're not eating steak and eggs, but they're eating their chicken and their rice and their vegetables and their potatoes. They're eating whole foods. Now, maybe on a Saturday, every week or two, they will have a slice of pizza and a beer or two. Not every single day they suck down beer and pizza and everything and eat whatever they want. No dietary restrictions. Bullshit. Maybe once a week they have a slice of pizza and a beer, or perhaps maybe two. And how do they do that? Well, they either do extra cardio on that day that they have the beer and pizza, which they say you don't need, or they skip a meal on that day, okay, to cancel out the calories. In other words, they're not eating protein and whatever nutritious foods. They're skipping on the nutritious foods to make room for beer and pizza, which is fucking stupid, okay? Or they are eating so little 6 days a week that if they go over their calories by like 500 or even 1,000 on a Saturday, they are still going to be over the week under their caloric intake and continue to lose weight, okay? So they are not taking their own goddamn advice. Now, because I've actually been in business coaching groups for online trainers, I've seen a side of these guys that you have not, okay? I've actually seen them complain that their people are not getting their steps in after they told them that they could lose weight without cardio. I've seen them actually complaining that their people are binging uncontrollably after they've said no dietary restrictions. I've seen them complain that their people are not drinking enough water, that their people are not getting their protein requirements in after they told them no dietary restrictions. I remember very specifically this one girl who actually posted like a message, like a conversation she had with one of her clients, and the client was like, you know, one of the reasons I'm working with you is because you said I could lose weight and still drink. So she's going out 2-3 times a night and drinking without any restriction whatsoever, drinking as much as she wants, of whatever she wants. And this coach who said she could fucking go out and drink all the time and still lose weight is complaining that she's going out and drinking all the time. So can you please tell me how this is not fraud? I'm not saying it's lying. I'm not saying it's immoral. Yes, that's all very true, but this is legitimate business fraud. If I sell you a house and you go to the plot of land I sold you and there's no house and it's a fucking swamp, that's goddamn illegal. I promised you a result, owning a house. I gave you a swamp, no house. That's fucking illegal. It's called fraud. How is it not fraud if I offer you a result? Get jacked and tan and shredded and no dietary restrictions, and you can drink whatever you want, you can eat whatever you want, and you don't have to eat chicken breasts, and you don't have to do cardio, and then I complain, well, the reason why you're not getting in shape is because you're not doing cardio 10,000 steps a day, you're not getting your protein requirements in, you're drinking too much too often, you're eating too much garbage too often. Like, you said it, they could get the result. Now all of a sudden you're backpedaling after you got their money. You're a fucking fraud. So anyway, like I said, now the next time that somebody tells you some bullshit that just don't make no sense, please understand that they are treating you like a moron. They're lying to you, and the bottom line is you need to either not work with anyone or work with someone who's going to be honest. I mean, this reminds me of the people that for a long time were like, busy entrepreneurs, never, ever, ever work out, eat whatever the fuck you want all day, and I'm going to get you jacked. Meanwhile, the busy entrepreneur or the successful businessman knows he did not get to the top 1% in business by being fucking lazy. So how is he going to get to the top 1% in physique? By being fucking lazy. It don't make no sense. I mean, if you tell a busy entrepreneur or a successful businessman or a high-level executive, hey, here's a get-rich-quick scheme that requires no effort, they're going to know you're fucking lying. But you're going to tell them you're going to get them jacked and tan and shredded without any effort, and you think that they're smart enough to create a business empire, but stupid enough to buy that bullshit? Are you fucking stupid? Maybe that's why that was a phase that fitness professionals were using to try to lie to people that didn't work, because I don't see a whole lot of people saying, eat horse shit all day and get a top 1% physique, just like you busted your ass to get a top 1% income. But for some reason with, physique, you don't have to put in any work. Anyway, Bob here, Hybrid Beast Program. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you want to put the work in and do what I say, I can get you from a dad bod to a fucking shredded beach body in 6 months if you put the work in. If you're interested, go to hybridbeastprogram.com. We'll get on the telephone. I'll tell you exactly how much you have to lose to get where you want to be and exactly how long it will take. But like I said, you could lose a foot off of your waist and you lose 60 pounds on the scale in 6 months if you do what I say. So unless you are very obese, you can still be fucking jacked and tan and shredded in time for summer. Hit me up, hybridbeastprogram.com. Once again, thanks you guys for watching. And once again, I will see you in the next video.